This is a story about alliances, expectations, and the strange gravity of power. Gideon Moi, the KANU chairman, a scion of a political dynasty and business owner, has taken a step that's shaking up Kenya's political map. He met President William Ruto at State House, and within days, he withdrew from the Baringo senatorial race and joined a string of public engagements with the president, moves many didn't see coming. For months, relations between Gideon Moi and the Ruto administration were cool. The Standard Media Group, a media company linked to Moi, has been running criticism of government policy and leadership decisions, angering senior figures in the president's camp. That tension made today's handshake at State House feel, for many, like a political volte-face. There are three big questions this meeting raises. Why now? What does it mean for Gideon's political identity? And what does it mean for the Standard Media Group, a news organization long viewed as a check on power? Why now? Observers point to strategic calculations. Gideon's possible run in the Baringo by-election risked splitting regional loyalties and injecting instability in the Rift Valley political map. His withdrawal following the State House talks was swift and strategically convenient for the ruling coalition.
Mimi nimekuja, si ndio watu wa Baringo? Na nimekuja, mimi ndio tumeongea na my brother Gideon Moi. Na tumekubaliana na yeye anisaidie tupange mambo ya taifa letu la Kenya. Maendeleo ya Kenya imechelewa. Kenya imechelewa miaka nyingi. We are not supposed to be a third world country. Na ili tuweze kusukuma mambo hiyo ya maendeleo, mimi nimeomba ya kwamba I need more hands, we need broader goodwill, na ndio sababu tulitengeneza broad-based government ili tuhakikisha kwamba yale ambayo ni ya muhimu kwa Wakenya wote tuweze kusukuma iende mbele. This is not about individuals, this is not about personalities, this is not about parochialism or corners or regions, this is about Kenya. And I want to ask you, as the good people of the founding party of our nation, to accept for us to work together. Tunakubaliana? Mimi nataka vile vile. Mnajua mimi ndio nilikuwa Secretary General ya KANU. Na sasa tuko na Secretary General mwingine hapa. Bwana Wainaina. Si namna hiyo? Mimi nataka tukubaliane na nyinyi. Mkubali ili sasa tuwe na formal engagement kati ya KANU, si ndio? Ili KANU sasa iwe part of the government of Kenya.
Government officials framed the visit as a step towards unity and preparation for the longer political race ahead. The controversy comes in layers. Critics accuse Gideon of using media influence for political leverage, turning editorial platforms into political tools. Supporters say the meeting is pragmatic, a move to safeguard KANU's place in national politics and to secure benefits for his constituents. The UDA party and allied voices publicly pushed back when the Standard ran critical pieces, even accusing its owner of settling scores, a sign of how personal and public media battles have become. So how has this affected Gideon Moi's career? On the one hand, aligning with the president, or at least stepping away from direct confrontation, can open doors, influence at State House, smoother relations with national government agencies, and a platform within national decision-making. On the other hand, he risks eroding the image of a distinct, independent Kanu voice, and that matters in regions where loyalty to the Moi name still carries weight. Public perception is split. In some circles, Gideon's move is pragmatic, welcome, even necessary for political relevance and to avoid fracturing regional power. In others, it looks like a capitulation, a retreat from principles and a blur between press independence and political ambition. Social media and opposition columns have been quick to label the move opportunistic. Front-page editorials supporting the president have been pointed to as evidence of influence, of journalism and ownership interests. If the paper softens its tone, critics will say it proves their worst suspicions that ownership determines editorial direction. If the paper continues to probe the government, it will be a testament to newsroom independence, but it will also raise fresh questions about internal tensions between owners and editors. Either path matters for Kenya's media environment. Politics is a dance between principle and power. Gideon Moi's meeting with President Ruto and the rapid political moves that followed are a clear example. Choices meant to secure influence can reshape public image overnight. Whether this alignment becomes a durable alliance or a short-lived truce will depend on what comes next. Policies delivered, positions taken by KANU and the Standard, and how voters in the Rift Valley and across Kenya will interpret the trade-offs they see. For now, the handshake is real. But in politics, a handshake is the beginning of a story, not its ending. Rehab Mora, Sauti TV.